Lassiter Factor.
What's up, all my movie-loving maniacs? This is your boy Bangful B of The Lassiter Factor, and today I'm going to talk about the new Stephen King adaptation, The Long Walk, which was released in theaters over the weekend. I went to the theater to go see it, so let's review. The Long Walk takes place in some desolate future in which the economy is falling, and the only way you can get riches and wealth is if you participate in this competition in which you go on a really, really long walk, and the last person that's left standing will get riches and one wish. Now, I like a good Stephen King adaptation. Granted, some are better than others. Same thing with his books, but Stephen King, I think he's one of the best writers. And this movie is directed by Francis Lawrence, who has made every single Hunger Games movie except the first one. Granted, I think the second Hunger Games movie, Catching Fire, is the best of those movies. And of course, he's made other movies such as I Am Legend, Water for Elephants, of course, the recent Hunger Games movie, The Battle of Songbirds and Snake, and he's making the newest one, Sunrise of the Reaping. So Francis Lawrence is no stranger to dystopian futures in which there is a fight to the death or play to the death type game. And on top of this having an interesting premise, I was also curious because of Mark Hamill, who is in this film, because I just saw him in the trailers and I'm like, oh, this could get him an Oscar nomination. And after seeing the movie, I think that may not be the case, but more on that in a little bit. But it's just nice to see Mark Hamill in something post-Star Wars. Now, how did I feel about this movie? I quite enjoyed it. Granted, I don't think I see myself watching this movie again, and that's not a testament to the movie being bad. The movie's a great movie. It's one of those one and done type movies. However, if I was with someone that had never seen this movie, I don't mind popping it in just to get their reaction. This movie does a good job of showing the brutality of this walk, in which you gotta think you're walking for a long time, you gotta use the bathroom at some point, you get hungry at some point, you do start to get sleepy, and it does show how many miles they have been walking at a point. And when people do start getting eliminated, it is brutal, and they do not hold their punches when it comes to showing them getting shot or just dying. But what I admire most about this movie is showing the camaraderie around the players, because you gotta think some of them probably thinking like, look, at the end of the day, I have one goal, so I could give a fuck less about any of y'all, but they show like, hey, we're in this together, and we'll blow the bridge when we get to, one of us having to get eliminated, but let's get to this together. And that showed through the two main boys. They're there for one another, and if somebody is about to fall behind, they'll help them, but at a point, hey, it is what it is. But it just reminds me of what it feels like, whether you're at a job or sports team or in school, whatever. It does feel like what it feels like when you're getting to know people, you're stuck with people, and you work with people, and then you build up some kind of camaraderie with them. And I like how this movie illustrated that. But like I said, the two main boys are the standouts here. You got Cooper Hoffman, who is the son of the late Philip Seymour Hoffman. Good to see him in something, but he was great in here. But of course, the real standout was David Johnson, who I remember from Alien Romulus, and he is just so damn charismatic in this movie. This guy has a bright future ahead of him. Like I said, Mark Hamill, which was also the reason why I was interested in this movie. I thought I would see more of him, but for the times we saw him in this movie, he was great. Like, he'll pop in every now and then doing the walk, talking about, let's go, boys, you're doing great, you're almost there. But you gotta think, he is known for playing Luke Skywalker and then the voice of the Joker on the Batman animated series, and it's just fun watching him be a complete asshole. But after seeing this movie, I don't think he's going to get any nominations, but he will be fondly remembered in this movie. Now, I know the ending in this movie is a lot different from the ending in the book, which I do got to look up, but I kind of like the ending, but I got to see what the ending of matter of fact, let me know in the comment section what the real ending of this, of the book was, and please put a spoiler warning beforehand, but I gotta see so I'll know like which one do I like more. But as far as me judging the movie as the movie, I thought it was excellent. Again, I don't think I'd see myself just willingly watching this again, but if I'm with someone that never watched it, I will willingly watch it again just to get their reaction. And it is just a brutal, intense ride to go on. I'm gonna give The Long Walk a very low hard eyes emoji. Y'all so much for watching. Have you seen The Long Walk? If so, let me know what you think in the comment section below. This your boy Bangful B of The Lassiter Factor. Stay safe, wash your hands, peace.